Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Claudia and I'm happy to have you here with me today. I have been asked quite a bit lately actually, don't I get lonely? Now I do live alone. I've lived alone off and on a good chunk of my life, and the most recent time has been about six or 7 years. And so that is an interesting question to me. I like my alone time. I like my downtime. I like the quiet. It's time for me to become introspective and to evaluate, what's going on and whether I'm a good, energetic level of happiness or whether I'm in stress or whether, something's going on that I simply need a little help with. That's all going to come from my quiet time, because that is when I rest in my heart. I try to get out of my head and I just shift my awareness to my heart. If I have a question, that's when I ask it. Now I've been doing this for many years, so often the answer comes right away and I have an understanding and awareness and a knowing. Now I am what's known as all the clairs. I hear answers when they want to make a particular point. I have an understanding or an awareness, which is a knowing. And I also can see particular things when that is necessary, when they're making that necessary for me to have a better understanding. Not everybody can do that. I believe that with practice it will come to anybody who wants it. So really, in order to get clear understandings on your spiritual aspect of yourself and how it interacts with your physical world, the life that you're living, you have to have downtime. You have to have quiet time. You can call it meditation. There are lots of facilitators of that. Tai Chi is a balancing and harmonizer. Walking out in nature, an internal mechanism that is just steady, smooth, easy, comfortable, and again, it is necessary. So, do I get lonely was the question. The answer is once in a while, not very often. I like myself. I like the work. I love the work that I'm doing. I love being of service to humanity in the ways that I am, and I get good responses as to the help that I'm able to offer. But I can tell you that one time around 1991 or 92, around New Year's. And around New Year's, I always took a couple of days to do a lot of walking, quiet time, introspective time, evaluate the previous year, what I did well, what I still struggled with, or that, repeating itself and I'm not connecting with what I need to do differently or not addressing it. And so this particular year I was doing that, and towards the end of it I said, I stopped and wherever I was walking, and I said, God, I'm lonely. But that night I had a dream and I woke up in the morning in hysterics. I'll tell you what happened. I saw myself walking along this beautiful beach and had this sense of this wonderful energy that was holding my hand, and we were walking together hand in hand down this beach. And so I looked down, and the feet I could tell were those of a man, moved up the legs and up to the head. It was Tom Selleck. Okay, I'm sorry. I was laughing so hard. This is how my guidance, who knows me so well, breaks that cycle of it's a frequency drop when you're feeling that you don't have something, that you're not in harmony or in balance or at peace or in love or whatever it is, right? Those are high frequency energies, and saying, I'm lonely, it's like that's not so good. And I tell you what, I mean, not only did I laugh and smile, and I thought, wouldn't that be delightful? But it did break that pattern, the cycle that I was in, and I was able to shift out of it. So yeah, I get lonely once in a while, but normally I'm able to take care of it, getting out in a crowd or going to see a movie. I haven't done that in quite a while lately, but even going to the grocery store and chatting up with people, how was your day, and just being pleasant. So that's the answer to the question. And I don't think there's anything, I suppose the other thing is we humans are meant to be in relationships, in partnerships, have a significant other, get married, have somebody that you can brainstorm your life with, or things that aren't going well. And it needs to be a partner who can help you either raise, or get out of where you're stuck. Sometimes you just need somebody to sort of vent it so you can understand it better. But we're meant to do that. We get some of the best lessons from being in relationships. It's going to point out some of our flaws, some of the things we're really not so good at and don't want to take care of, that sort of thing. And remember, I'm an ordinary person, just like the rest of humanity, except I'm on a path to understand my inner self and the mechanism it has for connecting me with my higher guidance and assistance. So that's the message today. It's necessary to be alone at times. For joining me, please like, subscribe, and share. Those are the things you can do that help this channel and me out more than you know. Until the next video,